Yes, good evening. Please turn on your video before we start the class. Yeah. Now let us start with the ninth sum. यहाँ पर क्या given है? इन्होंने बोला है कि that is the sum of all these terms is equals to 100 by 3. That's what you have to prove. ठीक है? तो यहाँ पर numbers पहले है कैसे? This is 1 into 2, 1 into 2, फिर ये 2 into 3, ये 3 into 4. एक्चुअली तो ये नंबर इंक्रीज हो रहा है, राइट? दिस 1, ये 2, ये 3, ये 4, ये आप देखोगे ये तो अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन में है और सारे टर्म्स कैसे हैं? नाउ यहाँ पर फाइंड एन इफ अप टू एन टर्म्स और यहाँ पर भी नीचे एन टर्म्स है। तो यहाँ पर आप 1 2 3 4 ये अरिथमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन में है, राइट? अगर इसका nth टर्म अगर मुझे निकालना है, व्हाट आई नो, द nth टर्म इज गिवन बाय a प्लस r माइनस 1 इंटू डी। दिस इज व्हाट द फॉर्मूला। नाउ यहाँ पर अगर मुझे आई नो दैट इज व्हाट इज माय फर्स्ट टर्म, दैट इज 1, व्हाट इज दिस इज n, nth टर्म हमें पता नहीं, n माइनस 1, एंड व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस? द डिफरेंस इज 1 ओनली, राइट? तो आपको एक मिनट यहाँ पर सम ऑफ nth टर्म करना पड़ेगा, नॉट nth टर्म। अगर आप nth टर्म भी फाइंड करते हो, द nth टर्म इज एक्चुअली तो सिंपल है कि दैट इज n ओनली। ठीक है, फर्स्ट टर्म चाहिए तो 1 है, सेकंड टर्म चाहिए तो 2 है, थर्ड टर्म चाहिए तो 3 है, फोर्थ टर्म चाहिए तो 4 है, राइट? तो अगर आपको a5 चाहिए तो द आंसर इज 5, सिंपल, राइट? एंड सिमिलरली यहाँ पर ये जो सेकंड नंबर्स है, ये वाला, ये वाला जो सेकंड नंबर्स है, ये अगर आप नंबर्स देखोगे तो यहाँ पर ये नंबर बस क्या हुआ है कि 2 से शुरू हुआ है, बाकी नंबर तो नॉर्मल है, 2 3 4 5 वगैरह जो भी है। तो इसमें क्या है कि अगर इफ यू वांट टू फाइंड द nth टर्म, इट विल बी इक्वल टू n प्लस 1, दैट्स इट, राइट? इट विल बी इक्वल टू n प्लस 1। तो यहाँ पर इन दोनों का क्या क्या है, मल्टीप्लीकेशन क्या है? तो यहाँ पर आपको यहाँ पर न्यूमरेटर में जो भी है, वट एवर द न्यूमरेटर इज, अगर आपको न्यूमरेटर ही लिखना है, what you can write in terms of n terms, अगर आपको न्यूमरेटर ही लिखना है in terms of n terms, तो यहां पर आप क्या लिख सकते हो? You can write it as r into r plus 1 और ये सबका सम, summation of all of them, ठीक है? और नीचे भी वैसे ही है, 1 प्लस 2 प्लस 3 प्लस, ये भी summation of r terms, बराबर? ये इतना गिवन है। नाउ ये दोनों का समेशन आप क्या कर सकते हो? summation of r plus 1, so it will be summation of r square plus summation of r plus summation of r, एक मिनट क्या हो गया इसको, summation of r upon summation of r, बराबर? now what are the formulas we know for summation of r square? summation of r square from 1 to n, आपका फॉर्मूला क्या है? that is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 upon 6। यहाँ पर इसका फॉर्मूला क्या है? n into n plus 1 by 2, और इसका फॉर्मूला क्या है? सेम, n into n plus 1 by 2। फाइन। नाउ यहाँ पर इन्होंने बोला है कि अच्छा फाइंड n है इसमें, दिस इज इक्वल्स टू 100 बाई 3, तो आपको n फाइंड करना है। तो यहाँ पर दिस इज इक्वल्स टू 100 बाई 3, यू हैव टू फाइंड हाउ मेनी टर्म्स आर रिक्वायर्ड इन दिस, ठीक है? दिस इज इक्वल्स टू 100 बाई 3, तो आपको n इसमें आपको फाइंड करना है। फाइन, चलो अभी आपको फाइंड करना है तो विल डू द क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन, बट बिफोर डूइंग द क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन आप n और n प्लस 1 इन दोनों में आप कॉमन ले सकते हो, नीचे का 2 भी आप कॉमन ले सकते हो। सो व्हाट आई कैन राइट, n इंटू n प्लस 1 एंड डिवाइडेड बाई 2, अगर मैंने कॉमन ले लिया तो बचा क्या आपका? 2n प्लस 1 अपॉन 3 प्लस 1, इतना बचा, दिस होल डिवाइडेड बाय n इंटू n प्लस 1 बाई 2। अब ये पूरा वैल्यू यहाँ से यहाँ पर कट हो जाएगा, तो आपका बचेगा सिर्फ दिस इज इक्वल्स टू हाउ मच, 100 बाई 3, राइट? तो आपके पास बचा क्या अल्टीमेटली? दैट इज व्हाट इज लेफ्ट, 2n प्लस 1 अपॉन 3 प्लस 1 is equals to 100 by 3, right? So this will be 2n plus 1 by 3 equals 100 by 3 minus 1. So 2n plus 1 by 3 equals 3 in the denominator, 100 minus 3, that is 100 minus 3, that is 97. ये 3 और 3 दोनों के डिनोमिनेटर से कैंसिल हो जाएगा, ये 1 उस तरफ आ जाएगा, 2n equals 96, then n equals 2 4s are 2 8s are n equals 48. फाइन. तो आपको यहां पर कितना मिला? दैट इज इफ यू ऐड 48 टर्म्स लाइक दिस देन द आंसर विल बी 100/3. क्लियर? या नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Now what you have in this, if S1, S2 and S3 are the sum of the first n natural numbers, their squares and their cubes respectively, then show that. S1 क्या है? Sum of n natural numbers. We know that sum of n natural numbers is given by n into n plus 1 by 2. ठीक है? Summation of r. देखो sum of n natural number मतलब क्या होगा? Summation of r where I equals 1 से लेकर n तक. और इसका फॉर्मूला क्या है? n into n plus 1 by 2. बराबर. ये आपका S1 हो गया. नाउ व्हाट इज S2? S2 आपको क्या बोला गया है? नाउ नेक्स्ट आपका यहां पर क्या है? S2. S2 में क्या बोला है? S2 आर व्हाट? सम ऑफ देयर स्क्वायर्स. मतलब इट इज समेशन ऑफ आर स्क्वायर फ्रॉम r इक्वल्स 1 से लेकर n तक. राइट? सो समेशन ऑफ आर स्क्वायर का हमें पता है. दैट इज व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला? दैट इज n इंटू n प्लस 1 इंटू 2n प्लस 1 बाई 6. ये हमें फॉर्मूला पता है. राइट? एंड सिमिलरली व्हाट इज S3? इट इज समेशन ऑफ r क्यूब फ्रॉम r इक्वल्स 1 से लेकर n तक. इसका भी फॉर्मूला पता है कि जो कि इसका स्क्वायर होगा. ठीक है? दैट इज n स्क्वायर इंटू n प्लस 1 होल स्क्वायर अपॉन 4. इतना क्लियर है. नाउ व्हाट दे आर आस्किंग, यू हैव टू प्रूव दिस. पहले LHS ले लो. व्हाट इज योर LHS? LHS इज 9s2 स्क्वायर. चलो ठीक है, 9s2 स्क्वायर. सो 9 इंटू द वैल्यू ऑफ S2. ये रहा आपका वैल्यू ऑफ S2. दिस इज द वैल्यू ऑफ S2. तो ये S2 यहां पर लिख दिया और इसका स्क्वायर करना है. फाइन. सो इसका स्क्वायर करना है. सो व्हाट विल बी द आंसर? सो दैट इज 9 इंटू n स्क्वायर इंटू n प्लस 1 होल स्क्वायर इंटू 2n प्लस 1 होल स्क्वायर अपॉन 36. ये हो जाएगा 4. तो आंसर आपको मिलेगा n इंटू n प्लस 1 इंटू 2n प्लस 1 अपॉन 2 द होल स्क्वायर. बराबर. ये पूरे इसका होल स्क्वायर है. अब आपका RHS में क्या है? व्हाट इज देयर इन द RHS? या योर RHS इज दिस इक्वल्स. अब RHS में आपका S3, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ S3? द वैल्यू ऑफ S3 इज दिस. ये ले लिया. ठीक है? ये S3 आपका इंटू 1 प्लस 8 इंटू S1. S1 इज n इंटू n प्लस 1 बाई 2. फाइन. ओके. इसके बाद ये और ये कैंसिल कर सकते हो. सो आंसर इज 4. सो व्हाट यू गेट? n स्क्वायर इंटू n.
सर,
या
समेशन ऑफ R3 के फॉर्मूले में वो n प्लस n इंटू n प्लस 1 होल स्क्वायर बाय 4 होता है. आपने n स्क्वायर वहाँ पे लिया है.
S3 के इसमें
हाँ.
S3 ना. हाँ तो यही है फॉर्मूला. S2 के इसमें n इंटू n प्लस 1 इंटू 2n प्लस 1 होता है. S3 में n स्क्वायर इंटू n प्लस 1 होल स्क्वायर अपॉन 4. यही है फॉर्मूला. देखो यहाँ पर
टेक्स्ट बुक में ये नहीं दिया है, बट
क्या दिया है. क्या दिया
n
टेक्स्ट?
n इंटू n प्लस 1 बाय 2 होल स्क्वायर.
होल स्क्वायर करो, यही होगा. n का स्क्वायर, n प्लस 1 का स्क्वायर और 2 का स्क्वायर, वही हुआ ना. क्लियर? ओके फाइन. इसके बाद 1 प्लस 4n इंटू n प्लस 1. राइट? सो दिस विल बी n स्क्वायर इंटू n प्लस 1 होल स्क्वायर अपॉन 4. यहाँ पर हो जाएगा 1 प्लस 4n स्क्वायर प्लस 4, सॉरी प्लस 4n. कैसे आएगा इसका आंसर? 4n प्लस 1. ठीक है. सो दिस विल बी n स्क्वायर इंटू n प्लस 1 होल स्क्वायर. ये आप देखोगे सो दिस इज एक्चुअली 2n+1 का अगर आप होल स्क्वायर करोगे तो यही आएगा बराबर. सो दिस होल डिवाइडेड बाय 4. सो दिस विल बी इक्वल टू n इंटू एन प्लस वन इंटू 2n+1 अपॉन 2 और ये पूरे इसका होल स्क्वायर. यहाँ पर ये आपका RHS और ये रहा आपका LHS, दोनों सेम है. सो देन व्हाट वी कैन से, हेंस प्रूव्ड. सिंस LHS equals RHS, we can say therefore hence proved. Clear? Huh? Clear है? Okay, yeah, Veena, you are there. Okay, I thought you are traveling only. Okay, चलो ये हो गया आपका. अब नेक्स्ट है आपका मिसलेनियस एक्सरसाइज. ठीक है, ये मिसलेनियस एक्सरसाइज भी ले लेता हूँ. अब मिसलेनियस एक्सरसाइज में क्या है, इफ अ जीपी द फोर्थ टर्म इज 48 एंड द एट्थ term is 768, find the 10th term. Very easy, you can solve this in the homework. काफी easy है. For a GP, if the first term is this and the seventh term is this, find the value of R. Again, same. Very easy question. For a sequence, if the nth term is this, verify whether the sequence is a GP. If it is a GP, find its first term and the common ratio. This is also easy. Find three numbers in GP such that their sum is 37 and their product is 1000. Chalo, let's do this. ऐसे भी टाइप का सम किया है, but still it is there in the what we can say miscellaneous. तो हम एक बार ये भी कर देंगे. ठीक है. Yeah. Now over here what they have given, find three numbers in GP such that their sum is and the product is. जब भी आपके ज्योमेट्रिक प्रोग्रेशन में प्रोडक्ट ऑफ थ्री टर्म्स गिवन है तो आप क्या करते हो, कैसे लेते हो टर्म्स को, हाउ डू यू टेक द टर्म्स. या आप टर्म्स को किस तरीके से कैसे लेते हो.
ए ए आर
ए आर स्क्वायर.
ए आर स्क्वायर.
वो आप तब लोगे जब आपको प्रोडक्ट ऑफ थ्री टर्म्स नहीं गिवन है. जब प्रोडक्ट ऑफ थ्री टर्म्स गिवन है तब क्या करोगे, लेट द थ्री टर्म्स बी, लेट द थ्री टर्म्स बी व्हाट, ए बाई आर, ए एंड ए आर. याद आया, किया था हमने. या देन द प्रोडक्ट ऑफ टर्म्स इन्होंने गिवन है, that is a by r into ar. What is the product of their three terms? That is 1000. So ये r और r cancel. So what you get? A cube is 10,000. So what I get? A is 10. तो मतलब इतना कंफर्म हुआ कि इसमें आपका सेकेंड टर्म क्या है, 10 है. बराबर, इतना क्लियर हो गया. इसके बाद इन्होंने और क्या दिया है, सम ऑफ थ्री टर्म्स गिवन. तो लेट्स डू द सम ऑफ थ्री टर्म्स. a by r plus a plus ar is how much? The sum of the three terms is how much? 35. इन सब में a कॉमन ले सकता हूं, राइट. a का वैल्यू हमें मिल चुका है, दैट इज 10. लिख सकता हूं. या आई विल टेक दिस 10 ऑन दिस साइड. 1 by r plus 1 35 by 10. ये 1 भी इस तरफ लेके आ सकता हूं. सो 1 by r plus r equals 35 by 10 minus 1. फाइनली 1 by r plus r will be equal to 10 in the, एक मिनट ये कैंसिल हो सकता है. 5 2s are 5 7s are 2 in the LCM, 7 minus 2, तो आंसर आ गया 5. राइट. इन दोनों में क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करो, r 1 plus r square equals 5 by 2. देन क्रॉस मल्टीप्लीकेशन, 2 plus 2r square equals 5r. फाइनली 2r square minus 5r plus 2 equals 0. चलो बताओ सम एंड प्रोडक्ट क्या मिलेगा. व्हाट इज द सम रिक्वायर्ड? -5. Product required is 4. Which are the two terms? क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन पता है ना कैसे करते हैं.
-5 and 1.
हाउ मच, कितना?
5 and -1.
5 and -1. 5 into 1 is not 4. 4 and 1 it will be, because 4 and 1 will give the product as 4. और आपको सम -5 चाहिए, तो -4 and -1 will be the two numbers, right. सो आपको मिलेगा 2r² माइनस 4r माइनस r प्लस 2 इक्वल्स 0। इन दोनों में आपका 2r कॉमन, देन इट विल बी r माइनस 2 minus 1 common, r minus 2 equals 0. Ultimately you get 2r minus 1 and r minus 2 equals 0. So r का वैल्यू आपको मिलेगा half और r equals 2 बराबर। You can write over here when r equals half, at that time your first term is what? A by r। a का वैल्यू कितना मिला था? 10। 10 by half, that gives you 20। Next second term, that is a, that is 10, and the third term is ar, which is 10 into half, which is 5। अगर आप 2 भी पुट अप करोगे तो आपको मिलेगा, पहला टर्म 5 मिलेगा, सेकंड टर्म 10 and third term is 20। Therefore what we can say, the three terms are 5, 10 and 20। Clear? Yeah।
Yes.
Now यहाँ पर आपको जो given था कि that their product is 1000, product 1000 होता है क्या? 5 2s are 10, 100 into 10 is 1000, हो रहा है ना?
हाँ सर।
Yeah, and sum of their terms is 10 plus 20 30 35। 35 इन्होंने सम दिया है, सम भी आपका 35 हो रहा है, तो दोनों प्रॉपर, दोनों बराबर हैं, तो मतलब आपका जो टर्म्स आपने जो लिखा है वो बराबर है। क्लियर है?
Yes sir.
या ठीक है। फाइंड फोर नंबर्स इन जीपी सच दैट द सम ऑफ मिडल टू नंबर्स इज एंड देयर प्रोडक्ट इज। चलो, कैन यू डू इट? जब आपको चार नंबर्स गिवन होते हैं तो क्या करते हैं, कैसे आप टर्म नंबर कैसे पकड़ते हो?
AR cube, AR,
क्या?
AR cube, A by R, नहीं A by R cube, A by R, AR square, नहीं AR and AR by cube।
a by r cube, a by r, ar एंड ए आर क्यूब, बराबर। इस तरीके से लेकर आप बताओ मुझे, फाइंड फोर नंबर्स इन जीपी। व्हाट आर द फोर नंबर्स?
Sir, 1 by 3, 1 by 27, 3 and 27।
फाइन। नेक्स्ट यहां पर है, फाइंड फाइव नंबर्स इन जीपी सच दैट देयर प्रोडक्ट इज 243 एंड द सम ऑफ द सेकंड एंड फोर्थ नंबर इज 10। सो हाउ यू विल फाइंड, वोनिका, how you will consider the terms?
Yes। A by R
Sir,
cube,
can I tell?
Yeah, please tell, Monica. Wait.
Sir, A by R square, AR and AR square.
Okay, perfect. But you didn't say in a proper sequence. First, it should be a by r square, then a by r, then ar, and ar square. Perfect.
Okay
So
sir.
that's what you have to consider. Now over here, for a sequence, Sn is given. Verify whether the sequence is a GP or not. So how you will verify this? We can directly take with an example also. That is all. That will also do. Or you can also do it with the by taking the n also, right? See, if sum of n terms is given by 4 into 7 raised to n minus 1, okay, then what will be sum of n plus 1 terms? Sum of n plus 1 terms means just the next term. Sum of n plus 1 terms will be 4 into 7 raised to n plus 1 minus 1. This will be there. Yeah. But what we know, if I have sum of n plus 1 terms and sum of n terms, if you take and if you subtract both of them, what you will get? See, sum of n plus 1 terms minus sum of n terms. If you do, what you will get? Suppose you have a1, a2 and so on, and this is an, right? If you do Sn, you will get sum of n terms in this. If you add all of them, you will get Sn. Yes or no?
Yes sir.
Yeah. Okay. There is a of n plus 1 also, the next term. If you add all of them, now if you add all of them, what you get? Sum of n plus 1 terms. Fine.
Yes.
Now, if sum of n plus 1 minus sum of n terms, if you subtract both of them, what you will get?
That one time.
Which term? If you subtract sum of n plus 1 with sum of n terms, then what you get? You will get this term. Yes or no? Because there
Yes.
is this is the only one term which is added in the sum of n plus 1 terms.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Got.
So if you subtract both of them, what you get? A of n plus 1. Right? This is what you get.
Yes, sir.
Also, yeah, there is one miss. Also, if I do it like this, if I find what is sum of n minus 1 terms, then it will be, formula will be 4 into 7 raised to n minus 1 minus 1. And what will be, if this is the a of n minus 1, the term just below it, before it, and if I add all of them up to here, then this will be sum of n minus 1 terms. If I do Sn minus s of n minus 1, Sn minus s of n minus 1, what I will get? If I do Sn minus s of n minus 1, then
A n minus 1.
you'll get nth term. You'll get this term, no? Because this is the only term which is added now, extra, in the Sn term. See, if you add all of them, you'll get s of n minus 1. And if you add this extra, you'll get s of n. So if you this minus this, which term you'll get? You'll get this. Got it? So Sn minus s of n minus 1, you'll get the nth term. Fine. So we have formula for both of them. That is Sn is 4 into 7 raised to n minus 1. 4 into 7 raised to n minus 1 minus s of n minus 1 is 4 into 7 raised to n minus 1 minus 1 is equals to your nth term. Fine. Now this is what we can say, 4 into 7 raised to n minus 4 minus 4 into 7 raised to n minus 1 is there, right? So 7 raised to n uh, by 7 I can say, because n minus 1, no? 7 raised to n minus 1, that is 7 raised to minus 1, and that minus 1 will come in the denominator. 7 raised to minus 1 in the denominator, it will be 7. And then minus 4 into this will be plus 4 is equals to the nth term. What you can do, this minus 4 plus 4 will get cancelled. What you have, 4 into 7 raised to n is common in between both of them. It will be 1 minus 1 by 7 now is equals to the nth term. Fine. So 7 raised to n into 4 into 7, 7 minus 1, 6 by 7 is equals to the nth term. 4 6 are 24. So the nth term is given by 24 by 7 into 7 raised to n. Fine. Also, this can be written as nth term can be given by 24 into 7 raised to n minus 1. Fine. The nth term can be written as like this also. Now we know that in a geometric progression, the nth term, what is the formula for nth term in a geometric progression? AR raised to n minus 1. So it looks like the same, where R, the ratio will be 7, first term will be 24, and it is n minus 1, right? So what you can do, you can, since we know the nth term now, we can find the n minus 1th term or n plus 1th term. If I want to find what is a of n plus 1th term, that will be 24 into 7 raised to n plus 1 minus 1, which gives you a of n plus 1 is equals to plus 1 minus 1 cancel, 24 into 7 raised to n. This is what your n plus 1th term, this is your nth term. If you take that n plus 1th term divided by nth term, you should get the ratio, common ratio, right? So a of n plus 1 upon a of n equals 24 into 7 raised to n upon a of n is 24 into 7 raised to n minus 1, no? So 7 raised to minus 1 also you can write. This and this gets cancelled, this and this gets cancelled, answer is 7. Since the ratio is coming as 7, therefore the common ratio is equals to 7, and the Sn formula, whatever they have given, that formula is, yes, it will be for a geometric progression, because with that we are getting a common ratio. You can solve it like this also, or you can also use an example. What example? Find what is S1, get the answer. Find what is S2, get the answer. S2 minus S1 gives you the second term. You got the second term. S1, get the value of S1. So the first term. So first and second term you have, take the ratio. Find the third term by taking S3 equals. You find the third term, you find the fourth term. Take four terms and try to find the ratios. You will get the same ratio. Then what we can say, yes, the given sequence is a formula for a sum of terms of geometric progression. Understood? Clear? Okay. This is done. I hope you know this how to do it. Yeah. Oh, this also you know it, right? Try solving them in the homework. Next, find summation of n. Summation of this also we have done almost. Summation of this. Summation of this. Let's do the 13th one. Can you try? Please take a try.
I got the answer. N into n plus 1 into n 2n plus 1 by 22.
Perfect. Very good. Next. Now suppose if you want to find the 15th one, how you will do it? See, first of all, we can see that
The summation of r
the
square
first
formula.
term, the first term is 12 and the second term is 13. So if I want to write the nth term in this case, what I will write? The nth term will be equal to what? This is 13, no? So 12 plus n, this will be the formula. The nth term can be written as 12 plus n. Because if I want to find, no, it will be 11 plus n. See, if I want first term, if I put n as 1, I get 12. 11 plus n and then whole square. Right? This is what my nth term. Okay? This is what my nth term, and I'm doing the square of it. Right? And I have to add all of them. That means I have to do summation of 11 plus n whole square from which to which? From n equals 1 to, now when this 20 will come, 11 plus 9, right? 11 plus 9 will give you 20, no? So from 1 to 9, that's it. You have to solve this. Now summation of 1 to 9, and this let's solve. 11 plus 22n plus n square, right? So this will be level summation of 1 to 9 plus 22 summation n plus summation of n square, right? So what will be the formulas over here? 11 summation of 1 to 9, what you will get? There is nothing. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. If you add it 9 times, what you will get? Yeah, if you add it 9 times 1, you'll get 9 only, no? 1
Yes,
plus
yes.
1 plus 1, if you add it 9 times, what you'll get? 1.
9.
9, sorry, 9. Plus 22 summation of n, what is the formula? From 1 to 9 it is, right? Again, the formula is n into n plus 1 by 2, right? But they have given that is it is up to 9 terms. So what you have to do? That is n into n plus 1 by 2, right? And in place of n, what I can put? I can put 9. 9 into 9 plus 1 by 2 plus summation of n square. What is the formula for 1 to 9? It will be n into 9 into n plus 1, that is 9 plus 1 into 2 into 9 plus 1 by how much?
6.
By 6. So this is 99, 11, 9 plus 1 is 10, 90, 90 into 11, 90 into 11, 99, 990 plus 3 twos are 3 threes are. This is 10. So 2 ones are 2 fives are. 3 into 5, 15 into 2 into 9 is 18. 18 plus 1 is 19. So this is 9. 9 plus 9 is 18. 1089 plus 15 into 19 is how much? 15 into 19 is 285. So answer is plus 1089. That gives you 1374. So this should be the answer. But wait, the answer is not coming right. Yeah, this should be 121. See over here, there is a mistake. This should be 121, no? Level square. So,
Yes, sir.
yeah, this should be 121. Okay, this should also be 121. This should also be 121. And 121 into 9 is how much? 121 into 9 gives you 1089, right? So this will be 1089. And if I do 1089 plus 990 plus this, so how much? Wait, what do you get? Wait, I'm using a calculator over here. What you have? 1089 plus 990 plus 15 into 19. 2364. Now it is right. So the answer is 2364. Got it? Is
Yes.
that clear?
Yes.
Yeah? Fine. Next. So the 15th one I have done. In a GP, if the second term, fourth term, find the ratio. You can do this. Try this in homework. 50 square minus 49 square, 48 square minus, yeah. Can you do it? 16th. Over here, what you have? 50 square minus 49 square, right? 50 square minus 49 square. Fine. And then add. 48 square minus 47 square. Then add. So on. Right? Up to 2 square minus 1 square. Now you see to it how the terms are changing. This term and this term, they have to be subtracted, and then all of them has to be added. So you have to understand what is the pattern of this, what is the pattern of this, and they both have to be subtracted, right? This is changing from 50, then 48, then it will be 46 and all, right? So how do you find the nth term? See, if 50 comma 48 comma 46 comma and so on is the arithmetic progression, then how do you find the nth term? You know that the difference is 2. If I want to find the nth term, it is a plus n minus 1 into d. A is 50 plus, oh wait, this is minus 2. The difference is minus 2. And this is n minus 1 and the difference is minus 2. So this will be 50 minus 2n plus 2, which gives you 52 minus 2n. So the nth term over here is given by this. And that has to be squared, right? Also, you have to subtract this. 49. Now the next sequence which you have 49 comma 47 comma 45, that means the numbers are just 47 comma 45 comma and so on, right? The numbers are decreasing by 2 again. If I want to find what is the nth term in this, the difference is minus 2. If I want to find the nth term, it is what? Nth term will be given by a plus n minus 1 into d. The first term is 49 plus n minus 1 and the difference is minus 2. So what do you get? 49 minus 2n plus 2, which gives you 51 minus 2n. So this is what your nth term for the second term which you have, and this both has to be subtracted. So as per the given sequence looks like what? The sequence which you have, this sequence is actually equal to the summation of what? The first term which you have. The first term, nth term is 52 minus 2n. 52 minus 2n. Take the square of it. Fine. Take the square of it. Minus 51 minus 2n. Take the square of it. Right? And put these values from I equals 1 to I equals 50. Up to 50. Fine. Is that clear? Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Now you have to solve this. So the summation from I equals 1 to 50, 52 minus 2n the whole square, and 51 minus 2n the whole square, and there is a square in both of them. So what I can say, this whole is a square and this whole is b square. So a square minus b square, can I say it as a plus b into a minus b? So it will be 52 minus 2n plus 51 minus 2n, and then 52 minus 2n minus 51 plus 2n. Understood this much? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Understood.
understood. Okay. This is a summation from I equals 1 to 50, 52 plus 51. Why we have done this? Just to avoid the squaring the terms and all, right? To avoid the calculation we did in this method. Even if you want to do the calculation, that was also fine. You can do it that way also. 52 plus 51 is what? 103. Minus 2n minus 2n will be minus 4n. 52 minus 51 will be 1. Minus 2n plus 2n. The answer is 0. So the answer is 103 minus 4n, right? So it is a summation of 103 minus 4n from I equals 1 to 50. Can you solve it now? See how to solve it. It will be 103 summation of 1 from I equals 1 to 50 minus 4 summation of n from I equals 1 to 50. Fine. So what do you get? 103 into summation of 1 to 50 will be, if you add 150 times, what do you get?
50.
50. And the formula for this is what? N into n plus 1 by 2. You will, in the next step, you will write 50. So 103 into 50 minus this 2 and 2 gets cancelled. 2 into 50 into 51. Now to solve this also, we can take 50 as in common to avoid the multiplication. 103 minus 2 into 51, that is 102. So 103, wait, 50, and 103 minus 102 is 1, so answer is 50. Is it? Which question is this? Sixth? No, 16th. No, the answer is not 50. There is again maybe some mistake. Wait. Fine. We'll do this sum in a different method. Wait. What they have given? 50 square minus 49 square plus 48 square minus 47 square plus 46 square minus 45 square. Yeah, and plus so on. So if I separate them, then if it is 50 square plus 48 square plus 46 square and so on up to how much? 2 square, and I'll subtract all of them, that is 49 square plus 47 square and so on up to 1 square. I can say this also. Yeah, I can apply this also. Now, yeah. Now this is 50 square plus 48 square plus 46 square and so on. Now again I can use the nth term. If I want to find the nth term, see if I reverse them, it will be 2 square plus 4 square and so on up to 50 square minus over here it will be 1 square plus 3 square plus so on up to 49 square. So over here if I want to find the nth term, it can be written as 2n the whole square. It is summation of 2n the whole square from n equals 1 to
So, but we can do this with the formula summation of r square.
summation of r square. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Summation of r square. That's what I'm doing. This will be 2n. The value of n is from 1 to 25. Oh wait, the sum number of terms which I have used, the value of n which I have used is how much? 50 I have used, no? If I put it as 50, yeah, the main problem was I should be keeping the value of n as 25 in this. 1 to not 50, it will be 1 to 25 only, up to 25. Otherwise, everything is right. So I think you have to put 25 in this case. Yeah. Only the thing we have to do is we have to change this as 25. Why 25? I'll explain. Let me get the answer, then I'll explain. This should be 25 into 26. So this is 103 into 50 is how much? 103 into 50 is 5150 minus 2 into 15 into 26. 2 into 25 into 26. The answer is 1300. Wait, 1300. Wait, over here also it should be 25. Here also it should be 25. Over here also 25. So 103 into 25 is how much? 3 into 25. That is 2575. Now if you subtract 2575 minus 1300, 1275. Now the answer is right. Now why you have to use 25 in place of n? This cannot be 50. It has to be 25. Now why it has to be 25? See, if I put n as 50, then it will be 2 into 50. That is 100. No, 52 minus 100. It will come in negative. The terms are not up to negative terms. The terms are, the last term is 2. So when you will get 2, the last term is 2. No. So when you will put n as 25, at that time you will get 2. For the last term, you have to put the value of n as 25. So over here, the n is 25 in both the cases. Over here also and over here also. And that's why at the end, you have to put n as 25. Only then you'll get the answer. Clear? Yeah? Okay then. So over here, we are done for today. We'll continue in the next class. We'll start with a new topic, locus and straight line. Yeah? Fine. Bye.
Okay. Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.